In 2025, the Pontiac GTO will make a victorious return, returning to its famous origins. A turning point in automotive history has arrived with the arrival of the latest generation of the quintessential American muscle car, a tradition that started in 1964. The GTO, often regarded as the precursor to the muscle car era, was born from the simple yet brilliant idea of packing a powerful engine into a small body. The GTO moniker has become synonymous with extreme muscle car design, which is characterized by massive V8 engines and flamboyant aesthetic choices. The Pontiac GTO was a major talking point when it debuted. The big selling feature was its reasonably priced and strong 389 cubic inch V8 engine. Because of its reasonable pricing and outstanding performance, the GTO became a legendary vehicle that appealed to both auto enthusiasts and everyday drivers. More than just a car, it embodied the spirit of the 60s counterculture and its boundless energy. However, issues with the Pontiac GTO prompted production to temporarily halt in the 1970s, when the muscle car era was beginning to decline due to stricter pollution regulations and changing consumer preferences. In an attempt to breathe fresh life into the GTO, Pontiac gave the car a facelift in the mid-2000s with improved features and design cues. Fans were hoping for a return of the GTO after its run ended in 2006, but unfortunately, that attempt was canceled. The GTO has made a permanent return in the year 2025. To meet the demands of modern drivers, the GTO has evolved significantly, yet it has retained the iconic style that first made it famous. This model asserts itself to be the most aesthetically pleasing and performance-focused of the numerous contemporary muscle cars available. An forceful yet exquisite front fascia characterizes the 2025 Pontiac GTO, just as it did its illustrious predecessors. The split grille updates the classic GTO look with modern touches that keep it current. This design decision not only enhances the car's aesthetics, but it also improves cooling and performance by increasing airflow to the engine. The hood scoops serve a practical purpose as well. They aid the engine in receiving the air it needs for efficient operation. Careful planning and execution of each line in the vehicle gives it a clean, instantly identifiable, futuristic look. While using contemporary aerodynamic principles, the GTO pays respect to vintage stylistic features, with its low ride height and broad fenders that elegantly sweep backwards. The meticulous craftsmanship that went into its design resulted in a form that flawlessly marries classic and modern aesthetics. A deep-throated growl desired by muscle car fans is produced by the quad exhaust tips, which further emphasize the aggressive posture. The GTO's LED taillights enhance visibility and add to its traditional good looks while also being functional and aesthetically pleasing. On the back, you can see the iconic GTO emblem, which symbolizes its legendary history and confirms its status as a genuine muscle machine. This symbol is more than just a name. It is a testament to a long history of quality performance and fashionable excellence. In addition to serving as a symbol of American automotive innovation, the GTO is more than just a car. When you step inside the 2025 GTO, you'll see how well modern technology coexists with more traditional design aspects. The cabin authentically captures the essence of the original GTO while embracing the latest technological advancements that drivers expect. The digital readouts and cutting-edge touchscreen interface complement the analog gauges in a way that evokes nostalgia while also providing modern convenience. In the cabin, the focus is entirely on the driver, who has easy access to vital performance indicators via big, legible screens. The driver remains aware and unperturbed thanks to this careful preparation. The seats are plush and supportive, and they're made to hold you in place while you corner at high speeds. Elevated by premium materials and meticulous stitching, the interior embraces the car's performance attributes while creating a mood that is opulent and race-inspired. Additionally, drivers have the option to customize the interior illumination to their liking. Driving the GTO around town or tearing up the highway, you'll feel at home in the cabin. The controls are ergonomically intended to ensure that drivers can keep their eye on the road ahead by placing them in easy reach of every function. What makes the GTO stand out is its performance, so let's go into that now. A turbocharged 6.2 liters V8 engine, reminiscent of its muscle car origins, provides exhilarating power. This powerhouse is paired with an 8-speed automatic transmission, which allows for smooth gear shifts and enhances the exhilarating driving experience. The GTO's exceptional acceleration and high horsepower engine allow it to outrun its competitors. The 2025 GTO is an extremely dangerous road rival thanks to its combination of speed, power, and precision. By doing so, it manages to both pay homage to the classic GTO and push the envelope of what is possible in the contemporary automotive industry. Innovation that integrates complex handling characteristics and goes beyond basic powertrain components is what makes the GTO so good. We fine-tuned the suspension so that you can ride steadily on level highways or winding back roads. As a result, the GTO isn't only fast, it also offers an exciting and controlled driving experience. Countless state-of-the-art comforts and safety features enhance the already remarkable riding quality of the 2025 GTO. Modern driver aids and high-tech entertainment systems are standard on the GTO, making it easier and safer to stay connected and safe on the road. A driver's smartphone can be easily connected so that they can enjoy music, movies, and navigation apps while on the move. The GTO's suite of driver assistance technology is another evidence of its dedication to safety. These features cooperate to make driving less dangerous. Adaptive cruise control and lane keeping assistance are just two examples of the technology that make driving more enjoyable and safer. Because of its solid construction and advanced airbag systems, which further enhance passenger safety, a GTO is an excellent choice for enthusiasts who value both speed and security. In every aspect imaginable, the 2025 GTO improves upon the original while paying tribute to it. Its strong engine, eye-catching design, and cutting-edge technology make it an avant-garde muscle car. The enduring appeal of American muscle vehicles is a reflection of their distinctive characteristics. No matter how much or how little experience you have with Pontiac muscle cars, the 2025 GTO will offer an exhilarating ride that is both classic and cutting-edge. Because of its innovative performance features and classic good looks, it distinguishes out in a competitive market. Taken as a whole, the 2025 Pontiac GTO resurgence pays tribute to the glory days of American muscle cars. The GTO embodies the essence of technological innovation, style, and performance, so anyone, from seasoned pros to newcomers, has to see it. The Pontiac GTO stands as a symbol of what is possible when passion, innovation, and tradition come together, and it offers promise for the future of automotive engineering and design. Everyone from fans to car industry insiders can rejoice. This iconic muscle car is making a triumphant return, and it's just going to keep making waves for years to come. Because the 2025 GTO is more than simply a vehicle, it is a revitalized legacy. We eagerly await its reawakening of the magic of the world. Here we are taking a spin around the block in the brand new 2025 Pontiac Firebird to admire the revitalization of this American classic. Get ready to speed through both the past and the future by clicking the subscribe button and fastening your seatbelts. The Pontiac Firebird, a brand that has come to represent American power, performance, and strength, is making a triumphant return. The Firebird became an instant icon of speed and grace after its first flight in 1967. In addition to competing head-on with cars like the Camaro and Mustang, it managed to win over its own loyal following. After years of whispers and conjecture, the Firebird has made a triumphant return, much like the fabled beast it was named after. The 2025 model year is all about embracing the future, not just paying respect. In their mission to rethink the muscle car and elevate this Firebird beyond a conventional revival, General Motors spared no expense. Elegantly evoking its forebears, the new Firebird showcases the pinnacle of modern automotive design. No matter how slowly you go, this car seems to be just as quick as when you're accelerating. Supposedly, the 2025 Firebird will conceal an enormous V8 engine under its hood, producing 840 horsepower. Thanks to its potent engine, this Phoenix can accelerate from 0 to 60 miles per hour in less than 3 seconds and reach speeds above 200 miles per hour. Get your heart racing with this exciting take on the iconic muscle car period. The Firebird's raw power isn't the only thing that makes it special. The way the engine sounds, the way the tires grip the road, and the feeling of freedom one gets from cruising along are all part of the experience. Equipped with state-of-the-art technology that doesn't just remain current, it relentlessly pushes the boundaries of what can be accomplished. The cabin is a driver-centric cockpit. The chair's ergonomic design ensures that drivers remain firmly seated throughout the vehicle. The interior radiates an aura of sportiness and opulence courtesy to the top-notch materials that were utilized extensively. Thanks to the infotainment system's user-friendly design and extensive functionality, drivers can effortlessly navigate, listen to music, and view performance data. As we turn our heads to the outdoors, the Firebird's silhouette stands out. Bring on the next generation with these fresh takes on traditional details like the aggressive split grille, distinctive hood scoop, and the legendary screaming chicken hood decal. The LED headlamps cut through the night like a predator's eyes as if poised to strike. Here, the design's painstaking attention to details on full show. The aerodynamic and aesthetic advantages are enhanced by every curve and angle. A daring statement is what the 2025 Firebird is all about. As a whole, it's a message about how muscle cars are not some relic of the past, but rather an integral element of modern American society. It's a throwback to a simpler era when cars were more about individuality and flair than logistics. Fans of both vintage and contemporary automobiles will find plenty to love in the Firebird, which aims to revive that same spirit. Considering that, how will this affect the car industry? The battle for supremacy among muscle cars is clearly heating up again. A new, very dangerous competitor has emerged, and it isn't going anywhere. This new threat is going head-to-head with the Dodge Challenger and the Ford Mustang. The Firebird has roared its way to the throne to claim its due position. Its return breathes fresh vitality into the genre by heightening competition in a thrilling market. The 2025 Pontiac Firebird is a modern take on a classic car. It's as if a piece of history is being revitalized, ready to be filled with new memories and used in new pages. The sheer beauty of this vehicle is impossible to ignore. The vehicle showcases the evolution of automotive technology while honoring its roots, and it contributes to the enduring appeal of American muscle. The Pontiac GTO will return victorious in 2025, continuing the storied tradition that started it all. We are about to delve into the latest version of the renowned American muscle car, a tradition that started in 1964, marking an important turning point in the history of the automobile. The GTO was formed from the brilliant but simple concept of cramming a powerful engine into a tiny body. It is generally hailed as the precursor to the muscle car era. The moniker GTO has grown to stand for the pinnacle of a true muscle car, characterized by its racy design and powerful V8 engines. Upon its debut, the Pontiac GTO's 389 cubic-inch V8 engine became an immediate hit due to its remarkably quick and affordably priced performance. The GTO's performance and affordability won over many people, including car enthusiasts and everyday drivers, and solidified its place in automotive history. It became an immediate cultural symbol and embodied the 60s optimism and liberation, transcending its role as a mere transportation. The Pontiac GTO was briefly out of production in the 1970s as a result of issues brought on by the end of the muscle car era as a result of stricter pollution regulations and shifting consumer preferences. In an effort to bring the GTO back from the dead in the middle of the 2000s, Pontiac gave the model a makeover that included updated technology and more modern stylistic cues. Sadly, the GTO's return was cut short, leaving fans wanting more when its run ended in 2006. The revival of the GTO in 2025 marked the beginning of a new era. To keep up with the demands of modern drivers while retaining its iconic character, a GTO has also gone through significant alterations as the automotive industry has developed. In an effort to differentiate itself from other contemporary muscle vehicles, this updated model has enhanced performance and a sleeker style. Taking styling inspiration from previous iconic Pontiac GTO models, the 2025 GTO has a powerful and fashionable front fascia. The split grille maintains the classic GTO profile while incorporating modern touches that bring it up to date. This aesthetic decision improves the car's curb appeal, while simultaneously enhancing the engine's cooling and efficiency by increasing airflow to the component. A practical function of the hood scoops is to enhance engine airflow, which in turn leads to peak performance. The meticulous design and integration of every line gave the automobile its clean, instantly identifiable futuristic style. The GTO's low profile and wide, curving fenders are reminiscent of historical design components while adhering to current aerodynamic principles. The meticulous planning that went into the design of the car gives it an air of both antiquity and modernity, ensuring that it will be a conversation starter wherever it goes. Muscle car enthusiasts adore its deep, throaty growl and its intimidating appearance, both of which are contributed by the quad exhaust tips. The GTO's LED taillights are both functional and aesthetically pleasing, adding to the vehicle's visibility. In addition to proudly displaying its legendary history, the iconic GTO logo at the rear serves as a visual reminder that this is, in fact, a genuine muscle car. Symbolic of more than just a name, it bears witness to the timelessness of performance and fashion. The GTO is more than just a car, it's a representation of the American genius in automobile design. The combination of modern conveniences with more traditional elements is immediately apparent upon entering the 2025 GTO. The interior design is a nod to the original GTO while also accommodating today's drivers. Complementing the analog gauges in a vintage style, digital readouts and a cutting-edge touchscreen interface bring traditional design and modern functionality together. Clear and succinct displays give all the essential performance data instantly. The entire interior is designed with the driver's needs in mind. The driver can maintain focus and keep informed because of this extreme care. The chair's robust build and soft fabric will ensure that you remain firmly in your seat even as you drive around tight curves. The high-quality materials and careful stitching throughout the car's luxurious, race-inspired interior are an extension of its performance potential. Drivers can choose the mood they desire for their ride with the help of the adjustable ambient lighting on the inside. The GTO's plush and exciting interior makes it a great choice for cruising about town or tearing along the highway at high speeds. All controls are placed with great attention to ergonomics, so that drivers can keep their eye on the road ahead. The GTO's performance, its greatest asset, can now be discussed. With its thrillingly powerful turbocharged 6.2 liters V8 engine, this muscle car stays true to its heritage. This powerhouse's standard 8-speed automatic transmission makes shifting gears a delight and ups the thrill factor. The GTO's enormous horsepower allows it to swiftly accelerate and belittle its competitors. With its lethal combination of speed, power, and precision, the 2025 GTO is a formidable driver. It manages to stay true to the spirit of the original GTO while also pushing the limits of what is possible in the modern car industry. Engineers equipped the GTO with superior handling in addition to its powerful engine. A suspension system ensures that you remain balanced on any type of road, be it a straight highway or a winding back road. In addition to providing speed, driving the GTO is exhilarating and controlled. The 2025 GTO is equipped with numerous cutting-edge safety features that enhance the driving experience. The state-of-the-art driver assistance systems and robust entertainment system in the GTO will keep you connected and safe while you're on the road. Thanks to the infotainment system's smartphone connectivity, drivers may easily access their favorite apps and navigation tools. Furthermore, the GTO is equipped with multiple driver assistance features that collaborate to enhance road safety for all individuals. Modern safety features allow drivers to unwind and savor the journey, such as adaptive cruise control and lane-keeping assistance. An enthusiast who places equal importance on speed and safety will find the GTO to be an excellent choice. Modern airbag systems and a robust structure further enhance passenger safety. With its potent engine performance, striking design, and state-of-the-art technology, the 2025 GTO is a modern muscle vehicle that honors the original while pushing the boundaries of what is possible in today's automotive market. It has endured because it continues to remind people of the special things that make American muscle vehicles so cool. If you're new to muscle cars or a seasoned pro, the 2025 Pontiac GTO will deliver an exciting ride that's both classic and cutting edge. The combination of classic good looks and state-of-the-art functionality is its main selling feature. In conclusion, the revival of the 2025 Pontiac GTO is a celebration of American muscle and automotive heritage, while also bringing back a storied brand. The GTO embodies the essence of technological innovation, flair, and performance, making it an essential viewing for both fans and newcomers. A symbol of the potential harmony among tradition, progress, and passion, the Pontiac GTO shines a light on the potential of automotive design and engineering in the years to come. After a lengthy absence, this iconic muscle car is poised to reacquaint itself with automobile enthusiasts and leave an indelible impression on the industry. More than just a vehicle, the 2025 GTO has the potential to revive a global obsession, and we can't wait to see how it does it. The 2025 Pontiac Firebird is a modern take on an old American favorite. Let's take a look at its background and specs to learn more. Now buckle up, hit that subscribe button, and get ready to tear up memory lane and tomorrow's streets. The Pontiac Firebird is making a triumphant return to manufacturing, once again serving as a symbol of power, performance, and pure American muscle. Since its maiden flight in 1967, the Firebird has been synonymous with speed and grace. In the face of severe competition from the Camaro and Mustang, this vehicle nonetheless managed to win numerous enthusiasts. After a long hiatus, a legendary beast after which it was named, the Firebird has risen from the ashes and returned. With a nod to both the present and the future, the 2025 model represents a huge improvement over its predecessors. General Motors has gone to tremendous efforts to reinvigorate the muscle car concept with this Firebird, making it more than just a reincarnation. With its sleek profile that pays homage to the Firebirds of yesteryear, the 2017 model year is a masterpiece of modern automobile design. It's the type of car that seems fast even when it's not moving. Rumor has it that the 2025 Firebird will be equipped with a scary V8 engine capable of delivering an astounding 840 horsepower. This Phoenix can reach speeds of almost 200 miles per hour in less than 3 seconds because to that. It is a thrilling recreation of the golden age of muscle cars, and it will make your heart race and your nerves jiggle. The sound of the engine, the feel of the tires' grip on the road, and the freedom of speeding are all parts of the Firebird experience, not just the power. Inside, you'll find a driver-focused cockpit outfitted with state-of-the-art technology that doesn't just keep up with the times, it pushes the boundaries of what's possible. Thanks to the ergonomic design, the seats keep the driver firmly planted in their position relative to the road. The cabin is both luxurious and sporty thanks to the high-quality materials used. Drivers can enjoy music or monitor performance data on the infotainment system, which is both feature-rich and user-friendly, allowing them to concentrate on the road ahead. From a distance, the Firebird's outline is clearly visible. Everything from the traditional hood scoop and aggressive split grille to the screaming chicken hood decal has been updated for a more contemporary audience. With a low and wide stance as if ready to attack, the LED headlamps peer into the night like the eyes of a predator. The careful design is on full display in the way every curve and angle enhances the aerodynamics and aesthetics of the whole. There are several ways in which the 2025 Firebird is daring. It's a declaration that muscle cars are deeply ingrained in American culture and will never be completely forgotten. A relic from an era when cars were more than just a means of transportation, they were status symbols and expressions of individuality. The Firebird is a modern take on a classic design that will appeal to classic car fans and meet the needs of modern drivers alike. So, what does this mean for the automotive industry? The muscle car competition is going to pick back up right where it left off. A formidable new competitor has entered the market, posing a serious threat to the market share held by the Ford Mustang and the Dodge Challenger. The Firebird, reclaiming its throne, makes its approach known with a loud roar. The segment receives a much-needed boost from its reintroduction, elevating an already thrilling market to new heights. The Pontiac Firebird, rethought for the year 2025, is more than just a car. This reanimated artifact has the potential to be a part of the making of new memories and tales. No one will be able to help but notice this automobile. The timeless appeal of American muscle is embodied by this vehicle, which showcases the remarkable advancements in automotive technology while remaining faithful to its roots. The 2025 Pontiac Firebird is a huge improvement over its predecessors, fusing contemporary technology with the brand's traditional muscle car roots. General Motors has made tremendous efforts to bring the legendary Firebird back to life, but this is more than just a throwback. It's a daring take on the current muscle vehicle. The modern aerodynamic style is a nod to classic Firebirds while also making use of cutting-edge automotive technologies. This vehicle exudes an air of speed even when it is stationary, thanks to its forceful posture and angular lines that imply strength and movement. This restored muscle car is said to be powered by an imposing V8 engine that produces an incredible 840 horsepower. With these specs, the 2025 Firebird may reach shocking speeds of almost 200 miles per hour and go from 0 to 60 miles per hour in less than 3 seconds. Given these specifications, the Firebird is rightfully considered a high-performance vehicle, on par with certain supercars. But raw speed isn't the only thing this automobile is good at. Everything from the low rumbling of the engine to the feel of the tires' traction on the road and the rush of acceleration are integral parts of the driving experience. The Firebird is an all-sensory experience that combines elements of classic muscle vehicles with cutting-edge automotive technology, taking the driver on a trip down memory lane. Inside, the Firebird provides a driver-centric space that improves the ride in every way. Modern amenities inside showcase cutting-edge technology that does more than just follow fashion, it raises the bar for what may be achieved. The seats are ergonomically engineered to keep the driver securely attached to the automobile, ensuring comfort and control at high speeds. The cabin's high-quality materials, such as carbon fiber and leather, create an opulent yet athletic atmosphere, and the controls are designed with the driver in mind, making them easy to use and understand. Stay focused on the road ahead with a high-tech infotainment system that gives you access to performance data, navigation, and entertainment. It's obvious that practicality and ease of use are just as important as performance when designing the inside. You can't miss the Firebird when you look at it from the outside. The redesigned Firebird retains the classic silhouette of yesteryear while updating it for today's drivers. With its muscular split grille and conventional hood scoop, this car exudes an air of predatory readiness to pounce. The iconic screaming chicken hood decal has been updated to suit modern preferences. The low and wide stance adds to its athleticism, and the concentrated and sharp LED headlamps look into the darkness like predatory eyes. An aerodynamic and aesthetically pleasing masterpiece in its own right, the Firebird has had every curve and angle meticulously planned and maximized performance. There are a lot of daring things about the 2025 Firebird. This is a declaration about the continued relevance and potential for evolution of muscle vehicles, which are profoundly ingrained in American culture. There was a time when cars served as status symbols, statements of personality, and declarations of individuality. This car is a reminder of that time. By combining elements of both the past and the present, the Firebird achieves a seamless fusion of style and performance. Modern drivers seeking a thrilling, fashionable, and powerful vehicle will find appealing, as would fans of old muscle cars. The introduction of the 2025 Firebird marks the beginning of a new era in the long-running battle between muscle cars and the automotive industry as a whole. The Firebird is back in the game, taking on longtime rivals like the Dodge Challenger and Ford Mustang. While these manufacturers have enjoyed years of dominance in the muscle car industry, the return of the Firebird injects the category with new life and rivalry. The Firebird is more than simply a historical artifact. It is a serious competitor in the modern high-performance automobile industry. Its shop announces its return to the top and its intention to cause a stir in a field that has always been characterized by intense rivalry and fervent fandoms.